Congressman, I want you to take a listen to what Senator Tom Coburn, he's from an oil patch state like you. He's from Oklahoma. He said this about the EPA's plans to regulate carbon emissions. Quote, "It would be stupid for us to do this now when the rest of the world is not coming along at all. Even if it is the right thing to do, now is not the time to do it." What do you make of a congressperson, or a senator in this case, who says he doesn't want to do the right thing because other people aren't doing it?
Well, first of all, Chris, I think that it's really a shame that the president is trying to capitalize upon our disaster and shift, instead of focusing on helping us recover and doing his job, which he's not doing on the ground. He's talking about this cap and trade energy tax, which I don't think is a real answer for energy policy, because it would run millions of jobs overseas and it would make our country more dependent on Middle Eastern oil. So that's not the answer.
What should we do to change our dependence or remove our dependence on fossil fuel in the future? Looking down the road to the fact we're not going to have fossil fuel, looking down the road where we know it's dangerous to the climate at some point, how are we going to shift to new energy sources, sir? How are you going to do it?
I'd like to see us using all of the above strategy, Chris, where we actually don't just use our domestic energy resources, but we also do more to explore wind and solar. But you got to recognize wind and solar aren't going to get us where we need to be alone. We need to do more nuclear power. We need to move more to natural gas and clean coal technologies. And fossil fuel is going to be a part of that, but we need to reduce our dependence on Middle Eastern oil. And his plan not only raises taxes and runs millions of jobs overseas, it increases our dependence on Middle Eastern oil. So it's the wrong approach to an energy policy. I'd rather see us go in a direction that actually uses American innovation and technology instead of one that puts more taxes and runs more jobs out of our country.